like going... hang on. Yeah, it's like that. You do it like that. Pod. Test that also gives him a headache. We're gonna plus. I want to see what card we're maybe looking at this game first. Chalice of the Void, also an excellent headache inducer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Chalice. That increases the artifact count, which gets us closer to Enforcer anyway. Okay, it sticks. Let's play Mere Force. It costs 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's play the second city. Okay, pay 1. Do we go to 9 for pod chains? Not anymore, mistress. It's just to 8. It's just to 8. I mean, I almost have him dead to a Tezzeret ultimate already. What do you got for me, Joe? Fencer? Fence of the pod? You know what's weird is how does... Well, I assume he's guessing I get something degenerate with the Mirror Forcer here, but how does... Does he know exactly what I get with it? I wonder if he's watched my stream or something. I don't know. I'm sure he assumed it was bad news, Bears. That's what I assume. We can grind this match too. I mean, I have a swag tusk in hand. I can hardcast it at this point. We've got good options. We're not worried about the counterbalance because we've got the decay. He's not looking at it. Well, he's got Caracas Venser though. This is going to be tough. He doesn't have enough mana to immediately Caracas Venser me. I have to do it this turn. Like, I have to... Grizzle draw. It sucks that he's going to get to bounce the Grizzle with the Caracas, but I have to do it. He doesn't know my list or what I'm going for, it's just free will. Good. Terminus here. Okay. actually, I can't recast the decay. It's fine. He probably takes decay here. Or swag tusk. I mean, I can cast tusk. Regardless, we're plussing this Tezzeret. What's up, Makia? I don't know why he didn't bounce Spencer. Lodestone's good in this matchup. I'm gonna plus Tezzeret to see if we can assemble the combo one more time. I see a Lodestone, I see another Birthing Pod. I mean, I take Lodestone. Okay. Yeah, Lodestones are great in this matchup. I could pot it. Like if you pot it, like if you pod Lodestone, what are you looking to do with it? I guess you kill the Vendilion Clique because he's gonna just keep crapping on my hand. Like I think you go Lodestone, see what he does, and then you blow up. You take down his. You take down the Vendilion Clique. You could also swag tusk there. I'm gonna take out the Vendilion Clique instead, though, because that really pressures Tezzeret quite well. What sixes does this run? Mistress, I run. Do I have a link to my current list? Asks John Type. Yeah, I do. I'm sure they're all gonna go over there. All you Joe fans are gonna go over there and be like, oh, watch out, he has this. You know what's funny though? I was probably a Joe fan before a lot of you guys. Not to say that I'm not a diehard fan, because I am. Quite the diehard Joe fan. Let's see, what do I like in this match? Maybe another void. I know he does run some number. Joe's gonna switch, he's gonna switch gears. Knowing Joe, he's gonna switch over to monasteries, so I think someone said something in the other chat about Grizzle, says Christian. Let them be lame. Let them be lame. See, nobody over here is showing me anything about Joe because they know I don't want to know. Because we're cool like that. I don't need to know. I'm gonna play like legit Magic, use my own wit, and I know how Joe likes to play. I don't need to look at his list or anything. That's not fair Magic. It's not how I do. Alright, Swag Tusk and Doomwake. Doomwake's not as good now. One, he knows about it. Two, it doesn't take care of Mentor. I think Grizzle Dad and Sundering are where I want to go. Even though he has answers to Grizzle, like Caracas, you still want to draw off it. The face Joe made when I put in Doomwake was fun. None of Falcon! Thanks for the follow. You were awesome. Alright, so this is our 60. I think this is what I go with. Rex Sage, Trinket Mage. Red Noir, thanks for the follow. Clayton says, or Johnny says, Joe's being cool, not being mean, bout and looking at tons of lists. Good. This deck is 6, says Clayton. This is called RoboPod. We made this here on the Abrams special. Trey29 Tyson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Abrams special. Enjoy your stay. Alright, 30 seconds. Did I board correctly? Frogmite pods into our Swag Tusk, so I kind of want to keep that. He's going to bring in the Wear Tear, so you could preemptively bring in the Welding Jar. If you bring in the Welding Jar, what are you cutting? No, I'm going to just leave it up to the Academy Ruins, and if he's brought in a lot of hate, we'll board accordingly. What's up, J-Bone Capone? Pod deck with 7 seems safe for 1U12. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Abrams special. You don't like jar? Yeah, I didn't end up bringing it in juice. Too bad my stream still won't load. Can't watch Spawn. I'm sorry, man. Black Stormer, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Abram special. Spawn Joe's giving me free advertisement, says Johnny. I guess I'm okay with that. J-Bone Capone just joined a second time. Well, don't say anything, John. Okay, brainstorm here from Joe. A well-timed brainstorm at that. Party Naked. Thank you for the follow. So we have the answer to Mentor in hand, but that's okay because I can scroll rack it away. Or rather, I have my pod target for Mentor in hand. We can pod it away. Or excuse me, we can scroll rack it away before we're ready to pod it, which is the synergy. Which is why you want a 1-of scroll rack. This is literally the situation we were talking about, where I might accidentally have the perfect target in hand, but we can't pod into it feasibly. So that's good. How close am I to enforcing? Close. I'm gonna pod. Yeah, this is interesting. Fujin Sensei, I watch Joe quite a lot myself. He's gonna Vendilion Clique here, which is correct. You want to definitely get a look. Feast your eyes on the Massacre Worm. I mean, our hand is pretty stocked. He's gonna be hard pressed to take anything. I think if there's anything you take, it's the Tezzeret. But then again, these Mirror Enforcers add up, and I can pod them. D2 music. I used to play a lot of Diablo 2 back in the day, Clayton. He's not taking Worm, because I want to pod into Worm. I usually don't... I mean, you can hardcast Worm in this deck. We need 3 more block sources. We need a Mox, and then another block. I think right now what he's deciding is to probably take the Tezzeret. I'm sure that's what Joe's discussing. Okay, he took a Mirror Enforcer. That's fine. We can handle that. I guess he's looking to counter the Mirror Enforcer. He doesn't have white mana, so I might be able to run away with a Grizzlebrand. He's pondering for a white source. I remember how Joe was so adamant about not playing Ponder for years, but now he's playing them himself, and I don't blame him. Being able to have extra shuffles in the deck that double his cantrips. Well, it is a cantrip even if it shuffles. That's what's so good about it. Okay, so Needle my pod. I definitely would. Like, if I was Joe, I would try to make me play as fair as possible. Yeah, so he's going to take off the pod. Okay, we have a Toxic. How much does this cost if I play that? It costs 2. I could scroll rack away the Massacre Worm and then Tezzeret. No, that's really obvious. We Tezzeret first, see if it sticks. He probably has Power Blast up here, so actually I think I'm supposed to just stick the Mirror Enforcer and then scroll rack in the end step. Come on to you, Joe. I'm gonna fake that I have Abrupt Decay. I'm gonna hold up Abrupt Decay colors specifically. On you, Joe. I think he's holding I think he's representing Power Blast off his Volcanic. Joe, knowing Joe, he never grabs the Volcanic unless he has a Power Blast in his hand. That's likely what's going on here, gentlemen. Or it could just be that he happened to draw the Volcanic. I'm pretty sure he fetched for it, though. If I go back in the chat log, I think I recall